This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the link. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Great, set.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Great. 73.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back.
Easy, 63, bang.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Great, set.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Hurts will try it again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. And Landon Roberts in there on the tackle. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got him.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So he finds the space and breaks the plane for the touchdown. Greg, there are certain quarterbacks who just have a knack for that old school play.
That play call sheet gets a lot easier, Mike, when you have not only a quarterback, like you mentioned, who has a nose for the end zone, but an offensive line that can continue to get such a consistent push. You put those two things together, I think you should call it every single time he finds himself on the goal line.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
14, got it.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Finding space at the 40. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
12.
On 1st down, Wilson. That's complete. Calvin Austin.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now a 1st carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. DeMonte Casey in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They run out of the gun with Barkley. He's to the 10. And he'll be taken down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it.
And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Again, Wilson. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down. A give, and here comes Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Third and a yard. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Wilson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down. To the air again, Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's in! A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Wilson. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Throwing again, Wilson. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw again is Wilson. In trouble, and down he goes. And now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return is Rodgers. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 28, Steelers 20.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll go right back to Freiermuth.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They run on the jet sweep. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Steeler first down. Throwing is Wilson. Got his man at the 6. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
A run on first and goal. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Here now, second down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver?
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
How'd you like to be this offensive play caller? You're knocking on the doorstep thinking you're in prime position here to come away with 6. Now after suffering 2 consecutive sacks, you're looking right into the eyes of a field goal try, and that's pretty demoralizing. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Great, set. No touch.
Now Barkley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. Play action. Now Wilson. Got a man on the corner route. That's Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. From the shotgun, Wilson. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Wilson will throw again. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On third down, here's Wilson. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 35, Steelers 30. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
63, 60.
First and 10.
So
44-yard line.
and in motion is Brown. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll only get down to around the 42. To throw on second down is Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He runs with it. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Out wide, here's Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody. The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Jahan Dotson Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A run with Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Off the play fake, Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
He gets that to Brown. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. That is caught downfield by Pickens. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Wilson now to throw on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Here we go. First and goal. To throw again is Wilson. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Dotson, the man in motion. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. Once again, it's Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. A run up the middle with Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short game. So it's a win here for the Eagles.